Hey everyone, Chris here from Realridesharestories. On this channel we do a lot of different things within the rideshare industry, so if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. But before we get started, if you have a crazy Uber or Lyft experience, whether you're a passenger or a driver, record it, send it my way, and maybe we can feature you on the channel. Alright, so we're going to be talking about passenger scams today. More importantly, common Lyft Line, UberPOOL, and Pool Express scams. We're going to go over 6 different ones today, so I got quite a few for you. But first, what is a passenger scam? Why they do it? Essentially, it's just for them to get either a reduced rate or a free ride. And when it comes to Pool or Lyft Line, it could be just that they're trying to essentially even get it cheaper by taking a Pool or a Line as a X or something like that. So you want to be on the lookout for these few things because it can happen to anybody, but just make sure if you pay attention, you won't get scammed. So let's get right into it. Number 1, trying to fit more than 2 passengers in the car. Only 2 people are allowed for Line or Pool, depending on what service it is. But yes, it's only 2 passengers. If they have more than 2, tell them only 2 are allowed, and they need to either get Uber X or a Lyft regular ride, or only 2 people can come in and the others have to do something else. If they don't choose anything or whatnot, you can cancel and just move on. Number 2, trying to fit a large amount of stuff or a lot of luggage in the car. Again, if they have a lot of things, they're going to need a Uber X or a Lyft regular ride. So it's kind of the same thing as number 1 where they're trying to fit more passengers. This is just more stuff. So yes, if it's going to take a lot of time or there's just a lot of stuff where it's taking up a lot of the car, cancel, move on, and tell them that they need to order a larger ride because this isn't designed for them. All right, number 3, passengers trying to add stops in Pool or Line. First of all, it's not allowed to have multi-stops in Pool or Lyft Line, so they can't do stops. So if they try to get you to pull over and stop or do something, that's not what it's designed for. It's designed to take multiple people, multiple riders who don't necessarily know each other to their direction or who are ever going in the same direction to their spots. So yeah, you want to make sure that you don't stop for passengers. It's basically you pick them up at their pickup pin and drop them off at the drop-off pin, and that's essentially it. So if they want to add stops, you can't do it in UberPOOL or Lyft Line. It's just one of the rules there. You can simply tell them that you can't stop, that they can continue to their destination, or just pull them over and cancel on them. That's one thing you can do. But yeah, for multiple stops, you need to order a Uber X or a Lyft regular. Those will be able to do multi-stops, but in an UberPOOL or a Lyft Line, you can't. So make sure if they try to stop, you say no. Number 4, passengers claiming that the pickup spot is wrong. And this is more for UberPOOL Express, only because the passenger does have to walk to the pickup spot and then also walk to the drop-off, depending on where it might be. So yes, if you get a call or talk to them and they say that the pin isn't in the right spot, they're probably just trying to get picked up at their location. So this one might not necessarily be a scam where they're trying to get you to get a low or reduced rate ride. This could just be where they're lazy and they don't want to walk to the spot, or they don't realize that they have to walk. But either way, that's what it's designed for, is that they do walk a little bit to the pickup spot. So it's a quick thing. That's what UberPOOL Express is. It's an express. So here's the thing. If they're not there in the amount of wait time, or you don't want to wait with them because they're giving you troubles, cancel and move on. But don't go to their actual location because, like I said, Express is not designed for that. All right, number 5. Now, this really isn't a scam, but it could be essentially if the passenger's trying to play it that way. And essentially what it is they're trying to get you to wait more time for them. Again, this is something where you're dealing with multiple passengers. So you could have passengers in the car, you might not. But yeah, what it is where they're trying to get you to wait more time. So if the timer runs out and the passenger isn't there already, cancel and move on. Like I said, it's designed to be a quick service. It's not designed to maybe take an extra couple of minutes if they're not ready. But yeah, same thing again with even just UberX and Lyft Regular. You get that 5-minute wait time. If not, cancel and move on. Same thing with this. Cancel and move on if that wait time is done, especially with other passengers in the car. So again, like I said, it's not really a scam, but it's definitely something that you want to watch out for and pay close attention to, because that timer is everything, as well as the GPS. All right, number 6, passengers can try to get you to drop them off first outside the queue line or outside the pickups, or ignore other rides coming in so they get to their destination spot quicker. This can come in many different ways, but the most common are the passengers that say when they get in the car that they're in a hurry and X or regular wasn't available. So they're trying to get you to go from their spot right to drop them off. But you know what? Don't allow that to happen. You follow the maps, follow the pickup spots, follow the drop off. And if they need to get somewhere, they're going to learn that they have to either take a UberX, an Lyft regular ride, and not worry about taking a Lyft Line, Pool, or Pool Express. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure you pay attention to that. And another one is that they can either backseat drive or side seat drive, depending on where they are, and say that this is the wrong way and try to correct you, or they're going to try to give you directions the whole way. The biggest thing is just follow the map, follow the pickup, follow the drop-off. That's what it's designed for. It's designed to take multiple passengers in a quick way where everybody's kind of sharing the ride, and it's going to end up being cheaper for them in the long run. So it's not designed to get your pickup and drop off like any of the other services that Lyft and Uber provide. But yeah, you just want to make sure you pay attention to those few scams because passengers will try to pull that stuff all of the time, where they're trying to get either the reduced rate ride, a free ride, and many other different things. So again, here's 6 common passenger scams for UberPOOL, UberPOOL Express, and Lyft Line. Comment below if there's any other ones that you know of that you want to make people aware of as well too, so that they can pay attention to on the road and not get scammed. All right, that's the end of today's video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Make sure to smash that like button, and as always, never drink and drive, always tip your drivers, and we'll see you next time.